Welcome to Wednesday Insights, Calming the Physiology. One of my clients has a vulnerable heart, both physically and emotionally impaired. He used to lock it up behind iron gates, not allowing himself to feel, numbing the pain, falling into drugs and other distractions. He lived in this prison for years, causing harm to himself and to many others. One day, he allowed me to see his heart. He opened the door and exposed himself, standing naked in the middle of his story, realizing he was living out the pain of his inner child. He did not know how to listen. He was constantly chasing the money and the fame, a dream without a soul. He had left himself behind. What he was actually looking for was to once again come home and feel his heartbeat, to be alive. He started waking up while serving time, noticing the signs, revealing to him all the imbalances, the years of locked up emotion, resulting in high blood pressure and a heart compromised. This client's story is not a unique one. We all have sensitive hearts, beautiful hearts, powerful hearts. The damage from locking it up can be detrimental on so many levels. It is time to listen. Working with many different clients over the years has driven me to explore several practices to complement the depth coaching space, to address the heart and get in touch with the inner workings. The Responsible Individual Mindset and Depth Coaching Toolkit is designed to activate what we call an inner consciousness team that guides us towards fully owning our process and consciously participating in it, especially to listen to the signs when they try to get our attention, to notice the invitation for expansion right in the middle of the challenge. We have everything within us to self-heal, self-guide, self-love, and self-lead. Clients are encouraged to create a unique fruit salad, a blend of practices suitable for their journey. Part of my own journey of homecoming to wholeness and well-being has been to understand what to add to my healthy individual recipe, to keep strengthening my ability to self-regulate. In the exploration, I also went deeper into my yoga practice, and I embarked on the study of anatomy and physiology as part of an in-depth yoga teacher training in 2019. I was interested in adding more science to my vocabulary to express the importance and physiological benefits of the depth work, combined with body, mind, soul enhancing practices. Heart coherence. The key is to enhance our ability to self-regulate. You can see this as a skill and a daily deliberate practice. When we come in touch with any feeling and emotion in any moment, it is all tied to our physiology intimately. There are multiple interactions taking place in our inner workings. Through a regular, consistent practice, we can begin to activate positive emotions and feelings of calmness. This can be enhanced through conscious breathing, meditation, and a regular exercise. The aim is to establish a new baseline instead of the old stuff which served as a reference point in the past: fear, anxiety, anger, disappointment, any unresolved energy causing stress. The ability to self-regulate impacts our heart rhythm, which is communicated across multiple systems. What happens is the system as a whole becomes synchronized, heart, mind, emotions aligned. It is amazing what we can do actively to enhance our well-being and improve our performance, all because we shift the emotional experience and our capacity for self-regulation. My client has trained as a coach in our Circles of Change Academy for almost 10 years now, healing his heart and bringing it into coherence. It is profound to experience the energy of the calm he has achieved by applying his depth coaching toolkit, the gratitude that he fuels his whole being with, radiating from him. With this different frequency, he is planting seeds in high-risk communities. With an incredible care and tenderness, he is passing on the gifts that has transformed his life. This brings me to a book recommendation, very fitting to the story of my client and fellow depth coach, and to our Circles of Change approach. The book Healing Without Freud and Prozac highlights the simplest and fastest way to establish coherence, physiological, is to do for others, to experience tenderness and gratitude. It is a great book, one of my favorites in the study around heart coherence. The author also offers us a spectrum of practices to integrate so as to master the physiology. The practices supports the body's constant attempt to foster coherence, to recover its balance. They're all strengthening each other. They strengthen the parasympathetic nervous system, which is the foundation for the heart-brain coherence. Thank you for tuning in today to Wednesday Insights. I would like to leave you with a couple of reflections. Write down your 3 key takeouts from today's insight. What do you need to adjust in your life? Have you developed your toolkit yet? Welcome to the Responsible Individual Depth Coaching Experience. For those who are curious, open-minded, and willing to expand.